嗯。嗯，现在是早上还是晚上？早上。
How could you?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master story. The Goblin's Lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So I hope to see you again.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale. By a master story.
那这个说会到哪个村庄？
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound for me. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
梅尔威，等一下，梅尔威在哪里？忘记了。梅尔威在这里，啊，我在这里，太远了。
Out of the cart, all of you.
那我要怎么去那边？只能用跑的哦，真的假的？
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
嗯？哦。
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
嗯，那个是商人吗？
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
哦，是不是？不用，
Much obliged, sir.
毛在这里。不，发什么意思？哦，好吧。没东西吧？不理他。哇！我可以不要理他，然后只有一条血。有人在打，来理一下。
The only one that talks about? This brute has quite the temper.
Use their range to our advantage.
Press on. I don't like our origin.
别打我！哇靠！
I shan't let you fall.
We must hurry. Let no harm befall the arisen.
Saved again. I'll redeem myself.
Simplest luxuries that our foe goes to war. Rockets details from hundreds. Strike ahead.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory. Cyclops' tusks are precious indeed. Let us endeavor to obtain one.
Thinking of such trifles. Step on Elon.
Allow me.
他是死了，我死了。
Goblins, master.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
罗伯林将军。
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Having more of these companions battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Drop all your valuables, and I might just let you live. What's the hurry?
不，还有。
'Tis pleasantly cool here, what with the canopy overhead.
I suppose 'tis too much to ask that we pass through unmolested.
You have my support. You have my protection!
Oh, 还被偷袭。
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
先过去再破坏。
Did anyone else see that? Or catch the light?
We ought to take a closer look. 'Tis broken, but methinks there is still a way for—
Protect the shipment! Steel yourselves! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment! How did this happen? We must defend the cargo!
Tis done.
就是这里啊。哦，我要干。
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? Different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
This is. Uh, 摔断狗腿。
We're the fighter. Their ilk are deadly at close range.
Careful now.
？Hello，你是谁？那里还有。来，交给你们了。关我屁事啊！找打。找死！注意！
A good sleep does wonders.
Come.
好了，回去了。
A new day, a new perspective.
嗯。
If 'tis as broken as it seems, then I'm afraid we've no recourse but to find another way around.
I am sorely disappointed.
"这是刚刚那个宝箱吗？
Is your pack not overburdensome? Ugh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
我要怎么过去？我要怎么过去呢？
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have...
"到吧。从那里吗？哦，那个是死巨人。
One of us has been poisoned. Well done. let down our guard even for a moment. Let's victory is the way to
By your leave.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
We ought to take a closer look.
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
Flame will accomplish little against this foe.
哇！靠！我没有看到我的血。机车。
Arisen! Are you all right?
被制裁了。到水里太危险。
Miscalculated.
Stand firm! You are not alone!
我靠！
I knew you would prevail!
完蛋了！完蛋了！死了！死了！ Right. 一次开进去。
Where are the Saurians?
My fury shan't be of aid against this foe. Poison is a nasty affliction.
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful. Most impressive, Master.
Our foe is not yet routed. I shall heal you at once. Hold, if you please. We cannot let down our guard even for a moment. Let victory step away from us.
By your leave.
天哪！
Our Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Would anyone care to push?
You'll not get past me.
什么东西？什么东西？什么东西？哦，是哈维。还有人？你有没有钱？有。
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
我靠！天哪！怎么有一只在这里？完蛋了，我的弓箭手又要挂了。 啊，我腰。
This brute has quite the temper.
Why do we not use their rage to our advantage?
By your leave. Cyclops possesses a valuable experience. Shall we see if we can't break one off?
Survive! You must need focus!
I shall not fail. The simplest strategy that our foes
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
他干嘛？他想干嘛？
Saved again. I'll redeem myself.
Our best bet is to set it then wrench it to the ground.
Certainly worth a try.
I am well aware. My curative magics are on yours to play. Wait a moment.
plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try... I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's
猪
figure.
尾。
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. The arisen has been put to sleep.
I shan't let them harm you.
我靠！太激进了。哎呦，屎就在那边。还要上，没了吧？
Did anyone else see that?
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
你是谁？为什么我觉得他比较厉害？
I'm grateful beyond words to have received such a gift.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have...
These writings...
I've nothing to share at present. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from... Would you mind coming over here?
My curative magics are at your disposal.
Wait right there.
Fuck. 摔断腿。
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
There, Master! Saurians! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. We've a long journey ahead of us. We ought to employ an ox cart and save our strength.
I knew it to be so.
Follow me, if you would.
等一下，等一下，这是什么？嗯哼，安耐力，到处都有人在打架。这个法师很强啊！
Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me.
等一下，我身上很重啊！不要再采集了，快过来！ 下，哦，他没有要进城，然后直接过去。哪里有狼吗？先进城再说，先补给。
Tell is, Vermund was once a Beastren kingdom. Truly.
Quite. Though no definitive records remain.
How are we to get through this door? As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
So many choices. Glad I don't have to make them.
This town must have needs. Aye, I'm well enough. Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
The goblins, I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace. Of mind to know some. One taught them a lesson at least. East. Welcome to pure and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember. Hope to see you again. Well met.
It's been some time since we last saw the young man who coveted that ornate box. Mayhap we ought to seek him out. I know the way. Follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Let me be, would you?
这里，然后什么时候会出现？
I know everything. Loitering all day. All the best tales come from travelers in.
不会啊，晚上。
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
诶，
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
This way, if you please.
嗯，对啊，就是这个位置啊。
'Twas an eventful journey, but we made it here all right.
我是你啊，
Would you care to stay and talk a moment? I'm glad. But sit down. I'm rather fond of this place. I ne'er imagined a city could be like, and how could I have? In all my oft did I long for a taste of norm. My mother has always procured the things I covet for me. Of course, in the end, you were the one. That's all right. I wanted to give you something in return. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. Thank you for indulging me. I do.
嗯哼，然后呢？
Another day, another adventure.
Ready to tackle today's adventures, Arisen? I'm full of vim myself. I'm not tired in the least. I'm
就这样，还是我要跟着他？
now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
不用啊，哎，你后面有宝箱哎，区隔戒指。哦，
Always another errand to see to.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocation. actions. If there is aught I may assist you with, do come again!
The rules at your pleasure.
There's comfort in the hunt.
Should I get up to today?
I could tell half as many lies as my parents.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
As ought to be.
Can't wait to see what the day holds.
摔断腿。
To do.
啊，在下面。
We must rest. Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
带路，带路。
There is surely no fate more wretched.
It couldn't hurt to rest my feet.
Let us press on with our next objective. On to the nearest location. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
到底要不要带路？
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by
Good day, sir. What might you be good?
Don't bother talking to me.
Over here, if you please.
Well, that wasn't the homecoming I envisioned.
你是谁？
The village would be in a bad way. But where did I expect to see the entire master swords picking up bones? Indeed.
Goblin Master!
诶，
You truly are formidable, Arisen. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
来来，走了走了。
Ah, I'll take that. We might
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
go right ahead.
还有吗？为什么声音没有停下来？我靠，那是什么？那也是大字，不要，算了算了算了。
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if, in another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? You have my protection.
一次打两只。干嘛？
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
那是葡萄，我看起来那么像奇怪的东西，怎么那么多狼啊？有完没完？
Let us press on with our next objective. On to the nearest location. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Follow me, if you would.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. My magics are yours to command, should you require the skill of a mage. Might I be of assistance? Here we go again.
We must. Let us finish this quickly.
Of course. We have arrived.
Huzzah! There's ore to be found here.
Take care you don't mine up more than you can carry. Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Arisen! Have you been harmed? If I might so bold as to speak my mind. Different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own. Then I shall remain by your side. Fort is too late! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. A treasure chest.
Oi, who there? You fix the fire, give us a hand. Right, lend us your aid.
Scatter the goblin! Glorious!
Our task is complete.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
You've a strong arm. The gob was a simple, but I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come up.
刚刚只是没有回复是不是？马上要去。
Would you mind coming over here? This way, Master.
Treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
那我要双手搭进来这儿，居然没有发现。
The fiend unknown is the most perilous.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
哎，等一下。
Let us press on with our next objective. On to the nearest location. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. Pray, follow me. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time. The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. Let us proceed to the next look.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Over here, if you please.
Oh, he.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Oh.什么声音？我怎么觉得很危险？
Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight. Where are the Saurians?
I'll get the best of our home yet. A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
You're worrying. You aren't living, I say.
Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you its location? Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Allow me. Wait a moment.
有。
May spell our doom.
So it goes. I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure. Let us proceed to the next location.
可以走左边。
On to the nearest location. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
去哪里？
You're welcome to take whatever you like from. Let us proceed to the next location. On to the nearest location. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. Look there. I espy another statue.
Let us make our way over to it while 'tis in our sights. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Would you mind coming over here?
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts, a small force ventured inside. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but
'Tis this way.
Dude. 先从
Done to deserve All people fear the dragon, yet 'tisn't the...
At once, Master.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
Damn blizzard! Is this where I'm to draw my last? I'm Sonic!
Arisen! Are you all right? That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Naught feels quite so wasteful. As coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. We're under attack! One of us has been drenched!
我靠，全部跳下去是怎样？
'Tis done. Well said. We ought to bring word of this to Captain Brand. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
find of the century, I dare say. This is why I shall never tire of our adventures.
Mm. 那里面那个村庄没有去摸那个石头。
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. I underestimated you. You've done well this day.
Hold, sir. Forgive me. We were hoping to reclaim our village. We fled when the drag... Easier said than done. What are we to do? But mayhap... Please, sir.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard. We ought to proceed with caution. Shall we report our results? That seems to be the last of the Saurians, Master. Shall we inform
Well met. Looking to make a purchase?
Nice.
Much obliged, sir.
Here we are.
Is the deed done, good or is? We shall all be able... I dare say I cannot thank you, and if you happen to pass by, I should like for you to see this...
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain. I quite agree. Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
可以不要在晚上出门吗？
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite. The road turns perilous after nightfall. 'Twould behoove us to rest here till the morn comes.
our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust? We ought to bring word of this to Captain Brand. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
Good see our fight is not yet done.
Battle cannot be avoided. Tis fight or die.
Tis easily done.
The Arisen has been drenched.
This.
I can proceed no further. Over here, if you please.
Okay, right.
The beasts are said to fixate utterly on women, such that they will chase them blindly.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter. Deliver the beasts their end.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. What did you do to provoke it? It was most unwise.
It is folly to pick quarrels with beasts.
You've got them on the run!
史莱姆真是太可怕了。
There's no need to go the long way round when a shorter route is readily available. Follow me, Master. Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. I've got a good feeling about this one. Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us aught of use.
Why don't we go take a look?
An ogre is upon us!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
I grant you roaring flame. Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
Ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. I'd wager there's aught to be found here. We ought to take a closer look. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Also, I've learned. I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well.
Hi. Would you care to join me? I was hoping you. Do you know, I had a say. How I longed. She's always telling me, after all, if the world... It seems But listen to me waffling on. My apologies, friend. But thank you for indulging me.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Well, I'll... Good on you, sir. I appreciate you stopping by. Go on. Off with you.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Ah, I see. You may now change your vocation to warrior. If you would prefer to register a sorcerer, you would... Greetings. Welcome. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining. To vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, do come again.
Here you are, sir.
Would you mind coming over here?
Sure I can handle this. Sometimes I wonder if all this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
Wish I had someone to share this spot with. All this quiet makes me come more anxious.
Good tidings, friend. As for me, I made the most of my... You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off, and that's when I thought... I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation Well, friend, what say you? Sorry I am to hear it.
'Tis the dream of many to own a home, Master. Shall we gather the requisite funds to make it our own?
Right you are. The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later? The current hour ill-suited.
Welcome to the start. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. Now to... Report to Captain Brandt. I believe I can guide you to the person in question. Over here, if you please.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality. In all Vernworth. Much obliged. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Nighttime already? I thought 'twas rather dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off? Feeling rested, I trust?
Peruse at your leisure.
Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for. Here we are.
Welcome to the Starch. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I...
Greetings, Your Majesty. You will want to hear this. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your majesty's claim, you've done a fine job culling those monsters, The number of those who seek out this tavern, should you continue to display such valor, and it slips my mind.
And with that, our task is done. Indeed. You've culled more than your fair.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your majesty's claim, you will need to infiltrate the palace to get... I have attempted to do the same through my own channels. Would that I could undertake the task myself. What say you, your majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office...
Welcome to the We serve all manner of fine ales here. Wonderful. Well met, sir. See you down there? Fine wares
To each their own, as they say.
Say, you don't need a permit to get into Batal. Just hide in the back of an ox cart, it works. Mind, you've got to avoid the guard's line of sight. But 'tis easy enough. I should know, I've done it.
What a bizarre village that was. The villagers stared at me with a bizarre... It was as though they were...
I've things to do.
I'm glad of any business in these troubled times.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
You best watch yourself.
Dare I presume I've caught your eye?
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. Where to next, Arisen? I'm not...
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Would that I was kept half...
What brings you here? I can't solve all your problems,
Unless we've business, you'd best leave.
Here to ask aught of me?
I keep my prices as fair as I can afford.
If I learn of a matter that requires your attention, I shall inform you directly. Burning the midnight oil.
Can't you see I'm on...
I'm always willing to lend a helping.
Speak your will, and I'll see it done. Where to next, Arisen? Prod me if you must, Master. Good evening, Arisen.
Aught you need of me? You looking to enlist? Oh.
I sense eyes upon us.
I've no word.
The goblins... I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiend. Twould bring me peace of mind. And to know someone taught them a lesson. The goblin's lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged, sir.
No purchases to be made today, I see.
好了，今天就先玩到这里。